Okay, so I said I wanted to give you guys just to show you one of the things that I learned about this iSteady Pro by Hohem. Now, you go here to the app, and okay, the app wants to turn on Bluetooth, so allow it to. Turning on Bluetooth. So it's going to tell you to it's going to want you to select what kind of, this is hard to do with the camera the way it is. It wants you to select what kind of gimbal you have. So it gives you a whole bunch of choices. Now because this is the iSteady Pro, that's the one we want to choose. So go ahead and hit confirm, and it's going to want to search for devices. So turn on the device. You should see, well, the Bluetooth light should have come on, and it didn't. But I am seeing the iSteady Pro there, so let's go ahead and try to connect to it. You tap it, you got to wait for a second, then the Bluetooth light does come on now, and then you hit connect. And now it'll bring up the picture there, and it gives you some controls. So a way to test to see if you're actually in control is to go to the control tab, and then you should be able to move it. Now it'll tell you that you're in control if the battery thing comes up. Now what I did find is sometimes it didn't connect even though it said it did, but the battery indicator wasn't there. But the battery indicator is there, and you got the little Bluetooth icon in the upper corner. So you can I gotta learn more about how this app works. But you can actually choose what kind of gimbal settings you want instead of using the very bad, I would say, gimbal selection by clicking this button several times in a row, which is very hard to do. And you got to count the light, but you can actually control it by selecting which mode you want to do. And then you notice the light does start to flash the number of times it should. So I do like that function. Now, one of the other things I had to do with this one, and let's go to settings, and I see that my settings have now changed again. They're back to the default settings. All right, well, what I found that I had to do is to get them all set to 100%. And the pitch should be reversed as well too. So up should be up, down should be down. Yep. And then okay. So I wonder why. Did it check those? No. I wonder why it didn't save the settings. More options. Let's go to the more options. And those were the same that I set before. Actually, I wanted to decrease those. Actually, no. Let's just go to where they were before, huh? Anywho, I'll figure that out later. But yeah, so that should save all of the defaults. So save. Okay, so that should have saved all of the settings. So let's go to controls and go ahead and it won't zero it out, huh? Whee! Okay, so if I do this, it doesn't go back to zero. There must be like a deadband or something in there. I'll have to try and figure out what's going on with that later. But okay, so let's go ahead and back out of here. And let's go ahead and close out of the app. And Bluetooth is off. And my settings are still saved. Okay. Now I did reverse the pitch on that because I'm using a SJ model, not a GoPro. So in order to do that and not be able to not have to take off up, not having to take off this bracket right here, I'm going to slow these down a bit. to get the camera on and off, I reverse those settings. So let's go ahead and shut down. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and get out of this app. Close the app out. I'm going to go ahead and open the app back up again. Hit confirm. Confirm. It's going to search for device. Let's go ahead and turn on the device. And iSteady Pro, it says that it's on, but I'm not getting any. There it goes. I didn't hold the bottom button long enough. Go hit connect. Go to settings. And it did save the settings. So I wonder why it didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the speed down just a tad. And we will see what that does. Maybe just a little bit more. Yeah, I like that better. Yep, I think I'll go with that. So save that. Click the settings. Everything seems to be the way I had it before. Yeah. Okay, so up should be up should be up, down should be down. Okay, well, I just wanted to show you that. I finally was able to get the app to work properly and get it to communicate with the iSteady Pro. And I do recommend that if you get this, gimbal, that go ahead and do the setup with the iSteady Pro app, because it will enhance the performance. Because, like I said, you can tweak all those settings and get the speed just right. And I was having a lot of time with this, a hard time with the speed, not operating correctly, because it would be too slow. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, go ahead and leave a like. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for watching.